Hey everybody, it's old Chaplain V, back for another look at step number 8. We made a list of all the persons we'd harmed and became willing to make amends to them all. Well, so far we've considered, who we've harmed, and then also who have harmed us. Forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. But it's all others, it's relationship. But what about what's going on in here? I think I mentioned in the last step that was very judgmental. And when we're judgmental, we kind of block God's grace. Well, to me, there's another issue that we might want to consider. It's what came up more than any other thing in the New Testament is the statement, "Why do you worry, O ye of little faith?" Well, that also implies that we have very little trust that God is guiding our life. Give us this day our daily bread. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. You see what I'm saying? We say these flippant prayers, thy kingdom come, thy will be done, but we really don't understand, what it means to let go and let God. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. See, back in step number 2, we came to believe that a power greater than ourselves could restore us to sanity. That's God's power. God, man sees our actions, God sees our motive, and the heart has reasons the reasoning doesn't understand. See how that relationship is necessary for us to have a relationship with God? And trust is the key. We can't have faith if we're not trusting that God is guiding us. So maybe in addition to ourselves, we ought to have God on that list. Well, we can't harm God, but we can certainly harm our relationship with God. So as we let go and let God, trust in the Lord with thy whole heart and not thy own understanding. So there's that old trust word again. As we have trust that no matter what happens, God is trying to teach us something. We become so aware that all things work for the good, and we move away from, what's in it for me to what's God trying to teach me here. Well, I'm not sure if this seems appropriate for this particular list, but that just kind of popped in my mind because I'm always trying to let go and let God and kind of see the big picture, because sometimes things happen that we really don't want to happen, and it really is a challenge to what's God, why me, God, versus God, I can't wait to find out what you're trying to teach me. Well, God bless you, everybody. Thank you.